Hi, welcome to Mel's Life. I'm Melissa, and I'm not wearing my dentures, as you can see. Um, and I probably look like complete crap. Well, I do. Um, I think I've fallen into a funk because I didn't realize what seeing myself without dentures would do to me, or seeing myself without teeth, period. I didn't understand fully that the alveoloplasty that they do when they extract all your teeth, and that's when they shave your jaw bones down on top and bottom so that you can fit the denture better. I didn't realize that that's what makes your face sink in like that. Like, I feel like I can swallow my own face, and I hate the way I talk, but right now I'm just not really able to wear my dentures. I need to do a realign on the top and then on the bottom. Because my dentist is in a different state, he suggested for us to use a Dremel drill, so my husband just bought one. We're going to drill out a little piece on the bottom because I have a weird part of my lower jawbone where it's supposed to look like that, like a U, but mine has a U but a little bump, and that's just a little piece of bone sticking out. I go in the end of October to have my uncovering surgery. That's when they're gonna cut the gum where the implants are. They're gonna cut that open, expose it, and they're gonna put the little top on the implants. And I don't know if at that time they're going to put the little posts in that look like little metal things sticking out. I have to ask that. Or if they're just doing the little, it kind of reminds me of like a manhole cover. They're going to put the little manhole covers on the implants. But I'll find that out. I'll have to send my doctor shoot him a message. But yeah, I hate the way that I look. I hate the way that I talk. Thank God that I can cover my face with a mask. And I don't mean any disrespect by that because my own mother has COVID. So I don't mean like, oh, thank God we can, we're wearing masks. I don't mean it like as any disrespect to anybody that's had corona, COVID, anything like that, because like I said, my own mom, we just found out, is tested positive for the virus. But what I mean by that is I don't feel self-conscious going out in public because I can wear a mask. I do put my uppers on when I absolutely have to, but I've been getting really bad sores on the top, and that's just because, again, I need a realign. But I'm going to try to do that myself. I bought a little kit at Walmart, and maybe I'll record myself doing it because I can't go back to Arizona to, have that done. I live in northern central California. I live in Modesto, and my dentist is in Tempe, and realigns here could cost you like $200-300. So it's definitely cheaper for me to go to Tempe, but it's just very inconvenient. It's a 10-hour drive, and I don't mind doing it if I have my husband with me, but he was called back to work at the end of June, so he is going to go with me for my surgery because that's important. He does need to be there. He wanted to be there. I thought that was so sweet. But, because it's not like a big major surgery like the one where I had the extraction. It's invasive, but it's a lot less invasive than what I had done, originally. But yeah, he's gonna drive me down. And flying right now kind of freaks me out with COVID. I will have to fly probably for my appointment to have my stitches taken out. So I will do that, but I only want to fly if it's absolutely necessary. Yeah, that freaks me out. But yeah, I hate all the wrinkles I'm getting. I mean, I am 50, but I'm getting a lot more wrinkles than I had before I started, and that's just because I don't have any, what do you call it? I think it's called lip support, and you can get that I just found out recently, you can have extra support put into your denture, so I'm gonna talk to my dentist about that, but, yeah, I'm not happy with the way I look. I can't do anything with my hair because salons are closed here. And I've gained a lot of weight because I haven't been eating the healthiest because I can't chew anything. So I've been eating a lot of string cheese. I haven't been eating the healthiest. So I need to start like working on that because I haven't even been wanting to make a video because I feel like I'm so flippin' ugly, like, ugh, I just cannot stand the way I look without teeth, and it's like really driving me to like a dark place, and I don't know how to get out of it. So I thought about doing like through my insurance. My health insurance is actually, it's a type of insurance where they have their own hospital. It's called Kaiser. I'm sure some of you might know what it is. But I can do phone appointments for talking to like a therapist or something. I think I definitely need to do that because I've always had issues with the way that I looked, but now it's like magnified 100 times. And it's not that I'm vain, because I'm not a vain person, but it's just that, if you don't feel good inside, you're not going to feel good anyway, and you're not going to care. And when you look better on the outside, that kind of helps you to feel a little bit better on the inside. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, that's all that's been going on with me. Let's think. Yeah, I talked about my dental appointments. That's pretty much all that I've got going on right now, but I seem to be healing just fine. I do have some weird like phantom pains where sometimes I feel like my teeth are there and I go like to bite a nail or something and there's nothing there. It is the weirdest thing. I asked people in my dental group about it, and a lot of people responded saying they've had similar experiences. And then I also like sometimes feel like when I wake up I'm grinding my teeth, but there's no teeth there to grind. It is the weirdest phenomena. I've also been experiencing a lot of throbbing, where just in the front here and some on the bottom, a lot of sensitivity, but where the implants are. And I messaged my dentist and he said that was normal. I think I'm still in the healing stages. I do, like my surgery is in 7 weeks? 6 or 7 weeks. So hopefully by then I'll be okay. But I'm going to ask that when I do go down there that they make sure these implants are healed and strong. Because if anybody that follows me follows Glitterhead Dental Diaries, you will know that some of her implants have failed. She's had 3 failed implants. And this comes after like 14 months. Now, the thing that I found interesting is that her doctor puts her implants in with the post. She has snap-ins right away. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. Now, she has many implants, and I don't have many. I have regular, or I'm going to have like regular posts. So I don't know what the difference is between the two, but I want to make sure that when I do go that I'm not going to have some implants that are going to pop out, because that scares me. Kind of, you know, just, it frightens me to know that that could happen. I didn't know that could. But I'm going to, again, I'm going to ask that maybe I'm sure they probably x-ray to make sure the implants are stable and strong. I don't think I'm actually going to have the implant until maybe January or February of next year, because from what I understand, there's a lot of healing involved, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna suffer through not having teeth. I mean, I have the dentures, like I said, but they don't fit. They're loose. They rub, and the sores that are created are horrible, especially the bottom one. Within 30 minutes, I am done. The last time I wore my top denture was it was my 26th wedding anniversary on August 10th, and we went to dinner. And when you got to dinner, you take your you can take your mask off. So I did wear my tops, and let me tell you, I mean, I feel 100,000,000% better. Even with just the tops on, I don't feel so, like, self-conscious with the way I talk. I mean, my husband and my children could really care less. My little 5-year-old granddaughter, she held my face last week and said, "Don't worry, Mimi. You're going to have your teeth soon, and you're pretty." And I almost died. What a little sweetheart. So, anyways, that's what's going on with me. Please leave me any comments or with your questions. Hopefully it's something I can ask, or I can ask my dentist. And I'll try to be more diligent with making videos. I don't have a lot going on except for that. I feel like an unhealthy sloth right now. That's pretty much my life right now. Tell me about yours. Bye.